We are part of the Trust Project. YouTube star Jack Maynard was kicked off I'm a Celebrity last night, to be quizzed on allegations raised by The Mirror that he sent inappropriate messages to a female fan. Maynard, 22, had already faced stories since going in the jungle of past racist and homophobic comments. An ITV spokesman said, due to circumstances outside camp, Jack has had to withdraw from the show. A statement from Jack's agent said, in the last few days Jack has been the subject of a succession of media stories which he has been unable to respond to. Since it is only fair that everyone should be aware of any allegations made against them and should also have the right to defend themselves, it was agreed it would be better to bring him out. Jack agrees with this decision which was made by his representatives and ITV, and thanks everyone who has supported him in the show this far. Stories earlier this week highlighted offensive comments Jack had made in the past. He was revealed to have used the N-word on his official Twitter account and branded other users retarded and defots. Some of the comments came in tweets dating back 6 years, which he has since deleted. In December 2012, he replied to tweets using the phrase retarded effort. A spokeswoman for the vlogger said when they emerged, Jack is ashamed. Before going on the show, Jack insisted he was not someone who likes and shy arguments. He told The Mirror, "I'm not the argumentative type. I try to avoid conflict and turn any negative situation into a funny one or more enjoyable. There's probably a chance I'll be the youngest, so I'll bring a lighter side." The news came as 2 new celebs were set to enter the camp, radio presenter Ian Lee and Kezia Dugdale. The controversial Scottish MSP has revealed she plans to use her time in the jungle to bang the drum for Labour's values. The 36-year-old faced a backlash for abandoning her constituents to take part. Speaking for the first time about her decision, Kezia told The Mirror she will give her parliamentary salary to charity while away. She said, "It's one of the biggest shows on TV. It's an amazing platform to talk about politics and Labour values, and to show a human side to politicians. That's the professional appeal." Meanwhile, Amir Khan successfully completed last night's Bush Tucker trial. The boxer was chosen to take on the trial for a second day running after failing Monday's task, but was victorious after battling crayfish, eels, yabbies, mud crabs and jungle critters in flushed out. Khan recovered from his earlier woes to win food for his 5 campmates, who already had a meal ticket and also managed to bag one more. Earlier, new pals Stanley Johnson and Georgia Toffolo scored brownie points with fellow contestants, winning actual chocolate brownies. The pair successfully completed the Dingo Dollar Challenge, answering questions about their campmates. And Stanley even tried to sweet-talk Kiosk Keith saying, "G'day Cobber, any shrimps for the Barbie?" Kiosk Keith rebuffed him with a blank look, then asked the person and shy take of brutes in a relationship who felt they were punching above their weight. Jenny McAlpine answered the phone and her fellow campmates discussed it, correctly agreeing on 56% rather than 44%. Delighted Stanley and Toph set off downhill with the 77-year-old holding the tray of treats, and a worried Toph begging him, "Please be careful Stanley," adding, "Obviously I'm worried about the brownies also." Maiden Chelsea Start-off braved the cold jungle water for a second time in 2 days, opting for a bath just a day after jumping in the ice-cold showers. Campmates Vanessa White and Jenny Mandasi saw which pumped water for the 22-year-old, who looked unimpressed with the facilities.